The great kapok tree. The loud sound of chirping and chattering filled the forest silence. The majestic tree stood tall and proud as the sunlight filtered down to the blooming orchids that were clinging to the trees. In this beautiful rainforest, two monkeys played, swinging from vine to vine from the tallest trees around. The two monkeys set off to play near the great kapok tree. From there they would go to the water's coast. At the great tree, the monkeys caught a glimpse of two men. They were wearing leather armor and were equipped with sharp axes. The rays of sunlight reflected off the little weapons. The monkeys swiftly swung across the branches to find help. Finding the animals would be an effort, but they needed to know what to do next and how to take further action. The snake had a wise mind, so they would look for him first, and the place to look was the Rivaching River. When they arrived at the riverbank, they saw the sly snake. The forest river, which was quite clear, sparkled in the sunlight. They stared at the reflections in the river. The snake reacted upon hearing the event. His bold and yellow eyes made his anger visible. He was tense, poised on the scales of his tail like a predator scenting its prey. "Show me these intruders," hissed the snake, opening his shining red fangs. "The men are trampling the kapok tree and must still be there now," replied the second monkey. "Let's go then," commanded the snake. His hiss echoed throughout the jungle. "We need to inform others as well," they both replied. The snake then decided to leave for the tree. If the snake couldn't get there in time, he'd have to move. In another part of the forest, the swinging monkeys were in search of other animals. The swinging was starting to make them tired. They weren't giving up and persevered in finding the great creatures. Their hearts were pounding fast and they were panting for breath. Beside the rainforest waterfall, the jaguar lay with his shimmering spots on his body. His light brown eyes sparkled like candles in the darkness. His printed fur caught the eyes of many. The animal's teeth were shining white. The power of them was like a sharp knife. He was waiting to pounce on prey and camouflage behind the trees to eat dinner. Instead of food, the monkeys arrived with bad news. The great kapok tree is being cut down. "We need your help," exclaimed the monkeys. "What? If I can get my hand on those," roared the jaguar. "Control your anger and follow us quickly. We need to save the tree." The jaguar followed them quickly and sprinted with a speed like lightning. The cunning creature, as well as the monkeys, arrived at the great tree. The others already gathered around the tree. The sloth, bee, anteater, porcupine, all gathered in the crowd with their generations following. Their eyes, small or big, watched the chopped off bark pieces of the emerald green grass. The axe also lay, and the great tree trunk had lots of cuts inside it, as it struggled to stay without shaking. Each and every present animal set off to gather small wood pieces. After filling the cuts with wood, the tree stood tall and stable. The animals all tried to convince the man not to chop down the tree. Hoping their words would touch his heart while he was sleeping, the animals spoke. "This tree is home to many. My generations have lived here," exclaimed the porcupine. "I agree. You humans chop down a tree, then come back for another. This is not fair," replied the toucan with its colorful wings. Later on in time, a child from the Yanomamo tribe had arrived and spoke to the man himself. "Please awaken and look at us all with new eyes." The man soon awoken and stared at the rare animal who lived in this tree. He froze his eyes looking at the rainforest beauty, which he wanted to destroy. He realized his mistake, and leaving his head spinning with thoughts, he dropped the axe and left. He left the rainforest for good, without hesitating. The last the animals saw of him was his jeep's wheels rolling across the path and slowly disappeared in the distance. To make sure this never happened again, all the animals took hold of the axe and threw it into the Amazon River, to drown to the bottom and never be seen again.